Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Sanjian Tarot. I will be doing a general reading for the Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The decks I will be using are FateShifters for the spread and Cosmic Wisdom for the clarifying. For clarifying. All right, let's begin. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, humbly request your assistance in this general reading for the Pisces collective. What messages does the Pisces collective need to know for their greatest good and their highest selves? What messages does Pisces need to know? Whether it's messages that they don't know yet, that they need to know right now, or a confirmation of what they already do know. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. What does the Pisces collective need to know? What messages do you have for the Pisces collective? Okay. Six of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. Ugh, Pisces, I don't know. All right, let's start clarifying. Stickers in my sock. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, please clarify the Six of Cups for Pisces. Okay, that kind of flew out on the floor. Three of Swords. Okay. Okay, Page of Swords. And Knight of Swords. All right. And Six of Cups again. Definitely past energy. Oh. Yeah, Pisces, certainly a lot of pain from someone in your past. Someone I think you knew really, really well. Looks like you found out something as the Page of Swords about your person. And this person was this Knight of Swords, I guess, that you had history with. And just someone who wouldn't stay still. And whatever it is you found out about your Knight of Swords, emotional pain. maybe a heartbreak also. Just, I guess you found out something didn't sit well, and I guess you found out maybe the hard way too, since Knight of Swords energy tends to be I've heard a tag your it and then just runs off. Yeah. Pretty much non-committal. Yeah, sorry about that, Pisces. Ooh, yeah. Pisces, I think you were this Queen of Cups. You had a lot of emotion, maybe a lot of feelings, a lot of love for that Knight of Swords, but that Knight of Swords was just not staying still. Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Spirits, Universe. Why is the Five of Cups here for Pisces? Nine of Swords. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. The Magician. Ooh, Knight of Cups. All right, Pisces, you are, or you were clearly feeling some remorse, maybe stress and anxiety from this Three of Swords heartbreak you experienced from the Knight of Swords. What you're trying to do, or what you tried, is to manifest something for yourself. And it was, I want to say, a new wheel, because you were going through this old wheel of remorse and stress and anxiety due to this Three of Swords heartbreak you experienced. So what you tried to do was maybe be in your, you're trying to be in your magician energy to create a new wheel of fortune for you. So a new cycle. You wanted to create a new cycle for you that did not consist of being up in your head and sad about what happened with this Knight of Swords. Yeah, you found a way to move on, or you tried to find a new way to move on, Pisces. Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Spirits, Universe. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Pisces? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, Six of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, there you are. All right, Pisces. Yeah, I could see you were trying to balance out yourself, and that may have involved moving away from your prior situation. And when you finally did, you were able to get to your Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, being in your, and finding your Ten of Pentacles, you were able to, I can't tell, you were able to be the Queen of Pentacles. You were able to have a handle on your finances, your time, your possessions. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Huh. All right, so Pisces, you are trying to find a balance between your physical world and your emotional world. It's Queen of Cups. Oh, and the Fool, and that may have involved starting over. I think that was the balance you needed, was to start over completely. In order to get this Six of Pentacles for you. So starting over, moving away, and eventually finding your Ten of Pentacles and becoming the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. All right. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, please clarify the Three of Cups for Pisces. Queen of Wands. Death. Nine of Cups. Ooh, the Tower. Interesting. Well, Pisces, clearly something happened or is happening you to the point where it's requiring you to change, transform. I guess be a new person, be a, maybe you just you realize you need to be a better person. I don't know if it's for yourself or for your job or for a relationship. And whatever this change you do, yeah, a positive change, very optimistic change. And you seem to find that change with a bunch of people. I think you find it in your social circle to be this Queen of Wands, to be this optimistic and passionate person, to, I guess, achieve, to be able to achieve what you want, to get what you want. And the only way to get what you wanted, the only way to get your wish fulfillment was to change. So something triggered you, I guess, in a way, to change. And yeah, you needed to, I guess, you wanted to do it quickly. Chariot, yeah. Or whatever change happened, whatever this tower was, came in extremely quick. Either way, you're changing, or you have changed, and you will get your wish fulfillment. And it seems like you have your friends to thank for that, and because they were there for you for that change when you needed them. When this tower when this tower happened at a rather quick pace. Chariot. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, please clarify the Seven of Cups for Pisces. Okay. Got the High Priestess, Eight of Wands, and Six of Wands. All right. Ooh, Page of Cups at the bottom. All right, Pisces, here you are as the High Priestess. You clearly have messages and maybe options coming your way. Looks like you have to, or you may be forced to live up to those options and messages that you'll be receiving. Whatever you choose from the messages that's going to come your way, multiple messages coming your way, you need to own up to those choices that you're going to make, because you will be put out there for whatever you choose. This will get you recognition. So Pisces, you're going to have to rely on your intuition and choose wisely among these options that's pretty much flying in your direction. Yeah, and it looks like some of these options may be emotional. Page of Cups. So this will affect you emotionally. So you will need to be careful, because this could be Four of Swords. This is something that you cannot take lightly. So you may need to rest on these messages and choices before you finally make the decisions on what you're gonna choose. Yeah. This is the time to, I guess, tune into your intuition, Pisces, because something here, whatever you choose, it's going to put you out there, and people will pay attention to you once you make those choices. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, please clarify the Queen of Swords for Pisces. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Ooh, and the King of Pentacles. In Pisces, it looks like your past is coming back to you with an offer, likely something physical, or money or material related. Yeah. It looks like it's an offer to balance things between you and this past person. And in this Queen of Swords energy, this is you, Pisces. You're serious. Like, what I mean is, you don't want to, I guess, be lenient to this person who's coming back. Like, you want to be taken seriously. Like, you don't want to be bribed by this person in order to get this equality between you and this person that you have history with. So whoever is coming back, they're going to see you as this Queen of Swords. I'm not sure what happened between you and this person in the past, but it's whatever it is was enough for you to put up your sword at that person and let that person know that you're serious, and you're not going to be lenient this time, and you want to be sure that things are equal between you and your past person. And it seems like this, I guess this person is trying to get through to you with this gift. But at the same time, you're trying to make sure that this isn't some kind of bribe in a way. This is like an equal, like you're not being bribed. You want to be sure that this is a gift and the other person will get theirs in due time. But I think you have some slight misgivings about this past person because of what that person may have done to you in the past. It may have involved money, actually. Yeah, maybe this person tried to take from you because of how well you were doing, and yeah, or maybe there was some partnership work being done between the two of you, and maybe something did not go well financially between the two of you. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, please clarify the Queen of Pentacles for Pisces. Okay. Four of Wands. Ten of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, Judgment. All right, Pisces. In the future, you're going to have a Four of Wands. It's just going to be, the work will be slow and burdensome in a way. But as long as you stay grounded and being in this Queen of Pentacles state, and it's nurturing in your 3D world, you will get your Four of Wands. Your whatever path it is, you will be successful in achieving it. It may be the second chance you've been looking for with Judgment here at the bottom, or or something completely new, a new, I guess, wake-up call in a way meant for you. Yeah, Two of Wands, a path. There's a specific path you were trying to make a choice. Yeah, I think you were choosing between two paths, and when you made your choice, it was a little bit slow to achieve. A lot of work, a lot of burden on your part. However, it looks like you will eventually get to it. Your Four of Wands here, Pisces. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some heavy lifting, so to speak, but you'll get there. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Pisces? Okay. King of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Eight of Cups. Ooh, an Ace of Cups. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. I'm curious. Ooh. So Pisces, there is something new that you want to do. It will require walking away first before you start something new. So something that maybe has been emotionally draining on you, or you figured out that it didn't serve you emotionally, you'll walk away from it and you will start something new. And this is, I would, it feels like you need to take this as a sign, as like a thumbs up sign to start whatever it is you wanted to start. Because if you commit to it, here, the Hierophant, if you stick with it, commit to it, you will achieve this King of Pentacles state. Being financially comfortable, materially comfortable. You may also have all the time in the world now when you didn't before. And whatever this project is that you do commit to, it may also lead to something emotionally fulfilling, like a brand new cup for you. So new emotional fulfillment. Yeah, it looks like you'll be doing it by yourself, Pisces. We have the Hermit here. So this might be something that could only be for you to achieve, Pisces. All right. Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Spirits, Universe. Why is the Six of Swords here for Pisces? Eight of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Two that flew out. Knight of Cups and the Moon. Ooh, strength here at the bottom. Pisces, I think you're going to discover or realize that whatever work you've been doing, I think you may need to move away from it because it's turbulent work. It's not what you thought it was going to be with the Moon here. So when you do find that out, you probably feel some regret on all the work you put in for whatever it is that you'll be going through, maybe this new job or a new relationship. I think you're gonna find out maybe a little bit too late because you put so much work in it and it turned out to be all for naught. And yeah, it's gonna require you to move away. It might be due to this King of Cups here. Oh, actually, no, I was wrong about the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, I think it might be you, Pisces. This Knight of Cups might be you. Yeah, it took an immense amount of strength for you to not only recognize that what you're doing is all for naught, but to actually stop doing it. I think you recognize, being in this Knight of Cups, that this is not where you should be and actually not what you should be working on, Pisces, yeah. I just can't tell if what it is you were working on was a job or a business venture you started or a relationship with someone. Yeah, I think you recognize that what you were working on was not all it seemed. Pisces, I'm sorry. That must have taken a lot of strength for you to finally come to that conclusion here. Yeah, King of Swords, I think you used your logic, your thoughts, like you stopped being emotional about it, and I think that's when you finally came to the conclusion that you may have to stop. All right. All right, Pisces. Let's clarify these other two that you don't know may be happening or may be impeding you in some way. Actually, this cardstock's pretty hefty to me. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, please clarify the Seven of Wands for Pisces. Okay, we have Six of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Number 9 of Swords. Ooh, Two of Swords. All right, Pisces, it looks like you're trying to defend your reputation. This Knight of Swords, I think is just, I want to say, messing with your head, like causing you all sorts of stress and anxiety. Yeah, this is just a pretty nasty vibe here from this Knight of Swords, who's just, yeah, just messing with you, like mentally. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Pisces. Yeah, and here you are trying to defend yourself and defend your reputation. I wonder if is this Knight of Swords spreading stuff about you? Like going around back and forth, like jumping from person to person, telling all these things about you. Yeah, it's got you anxious and stressed. Yeah, look, you're at a stalemate. You don't know what to do because you've got your reputation almost on the line that you're trying to defend, and at the same time you're trying to fight this Knight of Swords. Ooh, yeah, Two of Wands. You don't know which path to take. And you're doing this all by yourself. No one's helping you. Oh, Pisces, I'm sorry. You have to deal with this ziggity-zaggity person of a Knight of Swords. Yeah. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Right. Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Interesting. Ooh. Ace of Swords, Sword of Truth. Yeah, Pisces, you've got a liar, cheater, stealer in your energy. It might, oh my gosh. Pisces, this might be work related because it's something you're working on together with this liar, cheater, stealer. Yeah, it's putting you in this juggling state here. Yeah, this person, okay, yeah, this person is a bit immature too. This page energy. Yeah, I'm getting that they're just like I'm getting that they're not as financially savvy as you, and I think it's are they spending your money frivolously and lying to you about it, Pisces? Yeah, you might be working with someone who is either younger than you or just mentally immature, especially immature about handling finances and money. Yeah, there is a truth that's coming. Clarity. Yeah, you'll be getting some clarity. Looks like after you get some rest and relaxation and rejuvenation, there's going to be some clarity coming to you about this page, possibly about the way they're handling the business or the finances. Yeah, I think this person is the liar, cheater, stealer, and you'll find out soon enough. I hope you find out soon, Pisces. All right, well, that's the end of your reading. Thank you for staying until the end. Since this is a general reading, there's a good chance that some of the messages you've heard will not resonate with you, so please keep that in mind. See you in the next reading.